All right, here we go.
This sucks. It really sucks. This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
The Plan B Morning Show, only on Rock 107
Terrible edit on
WIRX. Everything that rocks.
Well, good morning. Welcome to it. It's the Plan B Show. Brock, Kiki.
Merry Christmas Eve edition.
Merry Christmas Eve edition, hour number 2. Very excited. Actually, I'm gonna
got my Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you got it all decked out. I'm
in the spirit.
I'm gonna drop a dime on Kiki right now. She did all of this last minute, right before we got on our stream.
Yeah. Why would I do it yesterday?
She put it all up in just a flurry this morning.
Took my time.
Yep.
This was planned.
I tell you what, you honestly really can't see it all that well on the stream. You're kind of blocking it. So I think it was all in vain. Or, yeah, there you go. If you move that way. If you're on the stream, you can see it. Very festive. Did you not find the sexy Mrs. Claus outfit?
I did. I no longer fit in it.
Oh, because you're too small, right? It's too big and baggy on you.
Yes.
That's it. That's it. Mrs. Claus had too many cookies.
Yeah. Well, no, Mrs. Claus had a baby.
Oh, is that what it is? That's what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't know. I see a lot of these celebrity women keeping it tight after a pregnancy. What's the difference there?
No, they did. They have a paid trainer. It's not fair.
They have liposuction. No, I think it would have looked great. Either way, you look very festive. You look wonderful. And yes, we are streaming. It looks, that's perfect.
No, you really can't see my tree.
I'm nervous that something is going to get tipped over. This is very haphazard, and I'm scared. Everything in this is in its precise location for a reason.
Listen, this is a very unique tree, and I need to show it off.
Yeah, we found that in a thrift market near New Buffalo.
What do I do?
Nothing. Just leave it be.
I'm going the wrong way.
People can see it.
Okay. Anyways, it is a Michigan driftwood tree.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Someone took a piece of rebar and a bunch of free wood and then charged us money for it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Someone got a bunch of sticks, put them together.
It's a local artist.
It is nice for what it is, but we get
lots of compliments on it.
We got it at a flea market down near New Buffalo, off of Red Arrow. Yeah. Nice little spot there, and it wasn't terribly priced. I'm being a Scrooge. That's what I'm doing. I'm being a Scrooge. I had to decorate
your side too because you wouldn't do anything,
and I'm not happy about it because this is going to probably end up breaking something over here. I do have my singing bass. This one's fun. Oh, my scales. I'm up here on the wall, hanging like an ornament, and no one cares at all. Oh, jingle bells. Oh, my scales. Thing. Where it starts to sing.
Well, Billy Bass.
I know most of it, but yeah, it's just he's got a little hat on there. The tail broke because
my daughter got a hold of it.
Because we have a toddler, but that's all right. And I know most of that because I've heard it about 9,000 times. That one's been on repeat. Anyway, well, very festive, Kiki. Good job.
There we go.
If you want to see it, join us on our stream. We're on Facebook. We're on the Plan B Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that one for web-exclusive content. This is your last chance to see us before we take a holiday break. Kiki, you are going to break something.
No, it's fine. Keep talking.
Quit horsing around. No, it's going to tip over. All right. Anyway. Are you ready to go? It's tipped. It's tipping. You're hitting it with your chair. You're driving me nuts. Leave it alone.
There we go.
No, you're going to hit it with your chair.
No, I'm not.
And you can't even, you are literally going to block it the whole thing. Oh my God. This is what you're only going to, Kiki, you're not listening.
I'm doing it.
Now look, when you sit down, and now you're over to that looks terrible.
No, it doesn't.
You are on the far end of the screen. That looks awful.
You know what?
And now you're blocking it. If you just would have left it. Guys, this is what I have to put up with
all
the time.
Great.
No, it doesn't. It looks worse.
It looks
you
fantastic.
are to the very far side, one side, instead of being in the center. The tree is cattywampus.
Right here.
Oh, my God. All right, let's keep her going right here. It is time for your morning dump. Jesus. On Jesus'
morning
birthday.
Dump with Brock and Kiki. Trends, tech, Hollywood, sleaze, and more.
Well, of course, in keeping with the holiday theme, I'm going to kick it off with a fun Christmas story. And even though we don't play Christmas music here, that doesn't mean we can't break down one of the most legendary Christmas songs of all time. And that is the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh,
which,
yeah, that's a good one.
If you didn't know, the 12 Days of Christmas actually starts tomorrow on Christmas Day. So everyone, I think, has and at least I did too. I'm not going to pretend like I knew this. Everyone probably thinks that 12 days built up to Christmas.
Right.
But no, 12 Days of Christmas actually starts on Christmas Day and goes 12 days into the end of December into January. Anyway, it's going to be a little bit more expensive this year with inflation because you got the 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. A lot of birds that were gifts back in the day.
Yeah.
So what do you think it would cost for all those this year?
Oh, my.
What do you think the running cost
if we
for
bought that many,
all that stuff,
the quantities and everything?
Yeah, if you bought 12 drummers drumming all the way down to a partridge in a pear tree.
Well, first of all, I don't know what hardly half of those things are.
Which ones? What are you confused about?
Are you talking about a partridge in a pear tree alone?
I mean, yeah,
by the pear tree, right?
Is this like a little sapling, or is this a full grown pear tree?
I mean, golden rings. Real gold?
The gold is through the roof right now. People are trading in their money for gold.
They want what? 8 of them?
5 golden rings.
5.
5 golden rings.
You know what? I'm not going to guess. I'm going to let ChatGPT
No,
guess it.
no, it'll just tell you the answer. Just guess.
How about I will guess.
You're being so difficult this morning.
No, you're not. Why are you always rushing me?
I can see you trying to Google right now.
No, I'm not yet. I'm going to say $500,000.
$500,000. You should never go on Price is Right.
Why? Is that really far off?
It's $49,000.
Oh.
$500,000.
I don't know how much these birds cost. They sound very exotic.
I don't know the market price of fowl. What? Like I'm some idiot? I'm not keeping up on the trades of feathered animals.
Doves are like so
Dove
majestic.
seems fancy. They seem fancy.
They rent them for weddings and for band competitions
and for Michael Wu movies. I mean,
they gotta be up there.
The
demand.
Just so far off, Kiki. Not even in the ballpark. $500,000, way too much. It's $49,263 if you would like to get all the items on
That's still
the 12. It is. It's too much for a gift. You're overdoing it at that point.
Yeah.
Also, too, it's such an interesting song to me. It very old timey because nowadays, I mean, there's a couple things I guess I'd be like, okay, that's cool, but 10 lords a leaping. What am I going to do with that?
So lords of
8
leaping.
maids a milking.
Okay, so this is putting a price on the pay to pay these people.
What they would think it would be, right? So
I don't think we can buy people.
Do you want me to? I can break it down for you.
Yes.
12 drummers drumming. That's about $4,000.
How's that? So it's because you're hiring a drum line
for that day for what it is.
See, we're missing a lot of details here. That's
11,
why I was off.
Is that why you were confused?
I thought we were purchasing these people.
These people. No, it's not like that. I think it's maybe for a concert, maybe, or one day of drumming.
Okay.
11 pipers piping. That's $3,700. 10 lords of leaping. That's the pricey one. That's $15,580 to get 10 dudes in tights dancing around. And lords too, lords. So it's a little bit higher up there. Royalty. 9 ladies dancing. 8,557. I think you can get that cheaper. I think strippers might be a little bit less than that. Maybe they must be thinking like the ballet type. I'm thinking more of
No. That's the song I would.
All right, never mind. You're not part of it anymore. Now it's 11. It's the 11 days of Christmas. 8 maids of milking, only $58. Huh. That's interesting.
Did you make that up?
No, that's right on here. $58. And the cheapest on the list if you hired them for an hour at minimum wage.
Maids of milking?
Maids a milking.
Oh, a milking. So maids to milk a cow?
That would be the logical thing to think, Kiki. Where were you going with it?
I don't know. I didn't know if there's a
bunch of pregnant, bunch of breastfeeding broads out there, just
job out there I don't know about.
Unbelievable. Okay. 7 swans a swimming, $13,125.
Woo,
Obviously,
those
swans.
swans.
That's a fancy bird.
Most expensive bird on the list.
Yes, by far, by
Okay.
far.
Yeah, big birds.
6 geese laying, just $900.
Geese.
Geese ain't gonna catch it. Probably a
God,
Canadian goose.
$900 even. I'd say that would be cheaper.
5 golden rings. That's $1,245.
That's it?
Just small
Just
ones,
golden.
probably. Yeah, it's not
Okay.
not like Sonic size rings. 4 calling birds, $600. 3 French hens, $347. That seems a little pricey for 3 hens.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm not sure on the
$100.
100 and change a piece. Yeah.
Mm.
2 turtle doves, $750.
Woo!
That's a pricey
Turtle
bird.
Dove. See, told you those doves.
And then the partridge in the pear tree, $370. So it must be a
Okay.
smaller tree, not a full grown. Probably doesn't have any fruit on it yet. Maybe. I don't know. But
Interesting.
that's what it's going to be for
That's fun.
and again, Kiki, not even close to half a million dollars.
It seems so fancy in the song.
5 golden rings. So if you want to pony up this year, if you want to get all those weird gifts that probably most people are going to be, I don't know what to do with this. This is not a good Christmas present. None of these were good Christmas presents. I don't have the infrastructure to have all these birds.
I have no cages.
I got all these
Where are they gonna
people
live?
making noise and piping and dancing.
How funny. Some rich kid out there is going to do this. He's going to see this article and he's going to buy all these things. And
Probably
give it to
could.
his-
Well, I'm sure.
give it to his parents or
Yeah.
something.
There you go. It's a good gag gift.
What a weird thing to do.
So there you go. The 12 days of Christmas. We got to update that to like 2024. We should make that actually. Hold on a sec.
Hold on a
Wait a
second.
tick. Make the 12 days of Christmas. Oh God, oh my, of Christmas for 2024. Let's see what it does. See what it does. I'm interested to see. Okay. We'll go down the line. It's giving me all of them. I'm not going to sing the full thing. I guess we could.
Okay.
God. All right. It's going. It's going. I'm on the 9th day. This is really impressive what it's doing. 10th day, 11th. Okay. Here we go. So I'll read it down.
Okay.
So 12 AI assistants, 11 Zoom meetings,
Oh my gosh. So
10
funny.
self-driving Teslas, 9 TikToks trending, 8 crypto crashes, 7 drones are flying, 6 influencers streaming, 5 Taylor Swift tours,
Woo!
4 smart devices, 3 AI prompts, 2 viral memes, and a streaming
Chiefs
service.
Super Bowl win.
That's so stupid. And a streaming service that's ads free. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I like my version
It's good.
better.
No, yours was
You
stupid.
know, actually listening to that makes it sound like a bunch of tools.
Junk.
Just junk.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed.
That was. I don't want any of that stuff.
No.
All right. Well, anyway,
I mean,
12
I'll take the 2 Taylor Swift ticket tours, but
it was 5 of them.
I'll
The
even
5 of
better.
them, even
Girls
worse.
trip.
I would sell those.
Girls trip.
I would sell those to make up for all the other crappy
yeah,
ones.
you're right.
That I
I don't have 5 friends.
Yeah.
I will sell 3 of them and
Yeah.
take 2.
got. There you go. All right. So there you go. 12 days of Christmas. It's a little much, a little excessive. What about this? This is fun. Flat earthers surprised by Antarctic sun. A group of influencers who believe that the earth is flat,
Oh,
you know,
Jesus.
flat earthers
God.
recently took.
Good. Let's take a moment and pray for these people
I
real
did-
quick.
Well, here's the good news is that they're no longer flat earthers. At least I hope not, because they took a trip to Antarctica hoping to settle the debate over the shape of the earth once and for all.
Okay.
Is it round? Is it flat? I don't know why I'm having this conversation, but when they arrived, they saw firsthand that Antarctica is currently dealing with 24-hour sunlight. This, of course, is
Oh.
impossible if the earth is flat and the sun is moving around us. And one participant said and put it, sometimes you're wrong in life after the experiencing the continuous daylight. The trip organizer, Will Duffy, says he is hoping that by changing the minds of some prominent globe skeptics, people can start to focus on larger priorities instead of, the shape of the earth.
Yeah, right.
This is great. This is funny. I think we can have a laugh at it, but also not being negative here. I don't think we should just let these people off with, I told you so.
Right.
Do you get what I mean? Because
Maybe they should spend some time somewhere.
Yeah, I remember a fine.
Reflecting.
Right, because you and the rest of your flat earther Facebook groups
Yeah.
made life more difficult for all of us in the big picture of things, because you set us back, because
Right.
we had to take time now to deal with you when there's much bigger fish to fry. Like, we shouldn't have to be worrying about convincing you
Right.
that the earth is round, right? Like, this guy wasted resources
Mhm.
that we could have used for something else to take these group of idiots
Mhm.
to prove to them that the earth is indeed round,
Right.
a sphere, and not flat like they believed on their way up there. I can just imagine the conversation. I can't wait to get up there and just have my theories proved. Everyone said I was wrong. Everyone thinks we're wrong. We're going to get up there. And then they're like, oh, wait, hold on. You morons, you idiots.
Can you imagine
You wastes of space.
that coming to an end? Your whole life belief.
I mean, you have been breathing the same air as us, and I don't think that's fair, okay? I don't think.
What do you want to kick them over the cliff of the flat earth?
If it was, well, no, if it was flat, I'd be, all right, you guys are right. No, I think, I don't know what, maybe we'd leave them up in Antarctica for a little bit, all right?
Enjoy the sunlight.
And you sit up here for a while, all right? And I want this to really set in, because I have a feeling, I feel like you're going to come back and be like, nah, set up NASA drones, I don't know, green screen, you know, like they're going to find something and then get back on their flat earther Facebook forum and be like, guys, you'll never believe the trick they tried to pull on us. Flat earthers for life.
For life. Hashtag flat earth.
You
for
guys
life.
are making it harder on the rest of us. We got diseases. We got cancers and famine and homeless veterans. We shouldn't be wasting our time trying to correct you. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my take on it. I'm upset.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I get you.
So
I'm gonna let that one be. It doesn't work. It's not worth it.
you know, it's that and the people that leave their carts outside of the cart stall. You're making it harder on everybody. Just
I
stop
get it now. Sorry, I was curious about the Antarctica thing. So some flat Earth theories claim that Antarctica is not a continent, but a giant ice wall that surrounds the flat Earth, holding the oceans in.
Right.
This
Right.
ice wall is thought to be what keeps people from falling off the ledge.
And again, this may sound, you may
So
be
they
reading
went
this
there, no
yeah.
ice wall, and that's what
and also
convince them.
seeing the sun and continuous daylight. That would be impossible if we had a flat
that
Earth.
too.
But see, now what you just read there, that sounds silly. Oh, did a child write this in a make-believe story? Is this the latest edition of George R.R. Martin's A Song of Fire and Ice? No, these are people, human beings
I
that
know.
pay taxes and drive vehicles
Yeah.
that are like, well, I don't know, ice wall. There's a big old ice wall over there, and the earth is flat. And if you go too far, you're gonna fall off. We wasted time on these people, and that's upsetting to me. It's upsetting to me. So
Well, no one's gonna follow them. You know that, right? Like they're gonna come back and go, listen, guys, in the speech that you quoted.
yeah,
And the sad part is no one's gonna believe him. They're gonna think that he got kidnapped and was held against
right.
his will.
That's what I mean. You're right.
and was told to say this
Yeah.
script.
Yeah.
And that it's not real.
Blink twice if you're in trouble.
Yeah.
If this, yeah. Wait. So how many flat earthers are there? Let's just get a number. Let's see. In the United States, a 2018 YouGov poll found that 4% of the U.S. population believed in a flat Earth, while a 2021 poll found that 10% believed it. So it grew.
No, it grew. What are we doing?
1 in 6. Hold on.
Gen Z, is this you?
I don't think it
Why
is.
would
I
it
think it's
grow?
Gen X. I'll be honest.
I mean, Gen X.
Gen X.
Yeah,
It's the people just older than us. I feel like they lied. Anyway, a survey found that 1 in 6 Americans are not certain the Earth is round. 1 in 6 guys and gals. Stop it. That is not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, well, before I get angry about this and just super disappointed in everyone, we're going to move on. That is your morning dump. The Earth is round. We'll be back.
The morning dump brought to you by
Yep.
Pump That Septic. Clean.
It's a glorious day in Michiana. Louis Dominion and the crew here for you at Dominion Auto Group.
I need
First
a
and
reset.
foremost, happy holidays to you.
I told you. If only she would listen to me more often, guys. You should understand how right I am. Trevor, Merry Chrysler to you as well, my friend. That's so funny. Scott, Merry Christmas. Appreciate it. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts tomorrow, I believe, right? Yes. Grimrot said, happy Honda days. Big deal. Good savings on Hondas right now.
Honda days?
Happy Honda days. Let's see. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. Hope you and your family have a wonderful holidays together. Very sweet. DB Cooper said today will be a great day. DB, you're supposed to be hiding after you stole all that money from that plane. Oh, God.
What?
I thought you screwed something
Nope,
up.
I didn't touch anything. I was
I
very
didn't touch
careful.
anything.
Didn't do it.
George asked if we had a donation button. We should get one.
For what?
People can just give us money for no reason.
My stuff's falling.
Oh, Kiki. Unbelievable. I knew
This
when I saw
room
you.
is not made to be decorated.
I knew when I saw you this morning dicking around in here. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Only on Rock 107 WIRX. Everything that rocks.
Doing it for family. Hey, good morning. It's the Plan B show. Brock, Kiki. Kiki's still having trouble with her
This is
decorations.
better. I did it. It's fine.
It is a little better, but I'm just waiting for that to fall, land on you, hit the board, knock your
Nothing's
coffee
gonna
over, and
fall.
everything's
What
going to
about
go
this?
off. No, that's you got some jingle bells in
I
your
got
face.
some jingle balls in my
Jingle bells. Good
Bells.
God,
I
Kiki.
okay. I just thought it made
Unbelievable.
more sense to call them that.
Well, clearly, but the whole again,
Look at these big old things.
a euphemism, a double entendre. Have a little fun with it. I got some jingle balls in my face. Okay, just do me a favor. Just lift it up and just gently.
Mm-mm.
Okay, all right.
They're not
Anyway.
real. They don't actually have bells inside of them. So I will not. I will not. As I'm doing it,
You're cradling
I
the
will
bells.
cradle and shake, but they don't shake.
Don't forget to cradle the bells, everyone. Okay, if you want to have a
They're a
happy
little
holiday,
dusty.
dust them off. They don't get used all that much.
I know. It's not my fault.
It's 100% your fault. That's it. I don't want to do the show anymore. Anyway, make sure you join us. We are streaming. Find us on Facebook. Find us on the Plan B Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web exclusive content. Then this is our last show before tomorrow. We're off tomorrow, so we're going to have a little festive fun. We'd love to see you on here. We're going to be talking reindeer names in a little bit. But right now, let's get to it. It is time for sports, and I am giddy after last night.
Plan B Morning Show Sports with Brock and Kiki.
Obviously, we will talk football here to wrap things up, but let's take a look at some other stuff from around the sports world. Hockey action last night. The Blues beat the Red Wings 4-0. Minnesota Wild beat the Blackhawks 4-3. I don't believe anything is happening tonight or tomorrow. I know there's some basketball, but again, I don't care because the basketball is just a joke. No one's playing defense, and it really bothers me. Let's talk about college basketball, though, because in college basketball news, the AP Top 25 rankings have been released, and the ladies fared better than the fellas in Michigan. Some ones that make sense. Number 1, Tennessee. Number 2, Auburn on the list. Alabama at top 5. Oregon at number 9, which is crazy because they're only 11-1. You got Michigan State, and this is the men's side. Sorry, this is the men's side. Michigan State at 10-2, sitting at 18 on the spot. The Wolverines, however, did not make the AP Top 25 on the men's side. You do have Purdue at 21, UCLA at 22, Illinois at 24, so some around the area there. As far as the women's top 25,
Yeah.
you got UCLA at the top spot. They're 12-0. They're number 1. The
Where's Notre Dame?
Lady Fighting Irish, number 3
Yeah.
on the AP
top
poll,
3.
and they're 10-2.
Yep.
So that'll be a fight that they'll really have to hold on to and stay up there. Ohio State for again the Lady Buckeyes at number 10. Michigan State at 19. So the Lady Spartans at 19, and then at number 23, the Lady Wolverines sitting at 23 at 10-2. So like I said, the ladies, college basketball in Michigan fared a little bit better than the fellas, but still got a lot of presence there in the AP top 25. Let's talk about, wait, hold on. I think I had a story.
You didn't have a story.
I think I did. Oh, okay. I will talk about this because it's
Is
of
this a
note.
story?
Yeah, this is a story. I saw it the other day, and it is of note. And even though I still think Jordan is the greatest, the GOAT when it comes to
Ugh.
basketball,
He's the worst.
Michael Jordan,
Oh! Never mind.
this is what happens when you only half listen to someone while they're talking. You'll just randomly say things. No, this is I think it's an important story to talk about.
Number one,
But
the
I
best.
still will say Jordan is the GOAT. However, LeBron James made history again for the most minutes played in the NBA. He played his 57,447th minute this past Thursday.
Holy moly.
That record had been held by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and it's just one of many records James has broken that were previously held by Abdul-Jabbar. Not to age shame, but sports analysts say it's even more impressive when you consider that James is over 40 years old. So he has played 57, and I think it's gone up since this. This was last Thursday.
Yeah.
57,447 minutes of basketball.
That's a lot of b-ball.
That's a lot of b-ball. Basketball Jones. Basketball Jones.
When you're getting paid that good,
Yeah.
you don't want to quit.
I still can't believe that they drafted his son. I mean, I can, but the fact is,
They drafted his son.
yeah,
Is that what you're
Bronny, LeBron
know
James'
about that.
son.
I'm sorry, just
Jesus.
I don't follow sports. This is why I zonk out when you do your
This
stupid
is-
little report.
This has been beyond. This is beyond sports. Anyway, it's just
How is it? Okay.
It's just because it's a big deal. You got a father and son duo playing.
Yeah, I know.
That's big news. Like when Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. played together on the same team,
I did know about that. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's baseball.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love baseball.
and the
I don't
Andretti's.
follow basketball at all.
Yeah.
I played basketball. It was one of my best sports in high school. I don't follow it.
Was there any mother-daughter basketball
In
duos in the
WNBA?
WNBA?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Interesting. But anyway, congrats to LeBron adding to your legacy. I still think Jordan's the best, though. Jordan is the best, and you're second best. And that's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. All right, let's talk football because that's what I want to talk about here. Last night, the Green Bay Packers smoked the Saints.
Smoked 'em.
34-0.
Golly.
Josh Jacobs gained 170 yards from scrimmage and scored a touchdown for a sixth straight game as the Green Bay Packers clinched a playoff berth while producing the first shutout of the NFL season. No other
Mhm.
team has shut out another team.
Oh,
So once again,
you're going to hold on to that for a
everyone's
while.
everyone's sleeping on Green Bay. No one's giving them enough credit. You got all these Lions and Vikings fans. Yes, you're having great seasons. I still don't understand how the Vikings are doing. Lions, it makes sense. You have put together a hell of a program. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being that you guys are good now. And have a chance at winning the NFC North. Packers cannot win the NFC North. The only thing they can do now is help another team, either the Vikings or the Lions, win it by a couple ways. So anyway, we made it though. We're in the playoffs. That's all that matters. When the Packers won the Super Bowl, all right, in 2010, they were a wild card. They came into it, they ran the table, and then they won the Super Bowl. And we didn't win the NFC North that year. So I'm still optimistic. Being the Packers fan that I am, I will hold on to anything that I can to say that we're going to win the Super Bowl. But it is looking good. However, it's not like we beat a top-tier team last night. Derek Carr was out injured, and also Alvin Kamara, two top-tier players for the Saints, both out with injuries. And they had rookie Spencer Rattler, and, I mean, he's a rookie. It's just, I think that was his first start or second. Either way, it was not the same Saints team, but any given Monday or Sunday or Saturday that they play games on, long story short, nice job, Packers. Packers in it. Now we will see who will be number 1 seed to number 6 seed and who's going to win the NFC North. Could be the Vikings, could be the Lions. It's going to decide here in the next couple weeks. What about this? The Detroit Lions watched Washington beat Philadelphia on their phones following a 34-17 bounce back win at Chicago that helped them keep pace with Minnesota in the race for the NFC North. I'll break this down a little bit more. The Lions and the Vikings are both 13-2 with 2 games left, including the the regular season final against each other
Oh,
on January 5th at
that's
Ford
fun.
Field. Yeah.
I'll follow that.
So that will
Vikings and Lions. It gives me something to kind of focus on because I don't care about the Packers. That's for sure.
well, you're a dumb whore, so that's what happens. Yeah, I said it. I said that.
Okay.
I'll say it again. You're a dumb whore that doesn't know anything about the Green Bay Packers, okay?
I do. I know that they're not good enough.
You stupid.
You just admitted it. You said they're not going to win. That means they're not good enough.
You
just can't say it.
stupid prostitute, you.
I'm a high-end prostitute.
Kiki, you ignorant slut.
Very selective on my
I wouldn't say
clientele.
that.
You don't meet it.
You just, yeah, you sleep with old senators. That's what you do.
Yeah, I do.
It's actually quite nice.
And I don't work on Sundays. Very classy.
Anyway, I'm getting off track here. The Eagles dropped to 12-3. Detroit plays slumping San Francisco on the road next Monday night in a rematch of the NFC Championship in which the Lions lost a 17-point lead in the second half. It could be very exciting on what happens here and that race to the number 1 seed. So that's kind of how it needs to play out. I don't know. If you were to ask me, Kiki, gun to my head, who do I want to win other than the Packers? Look, if the Packers can't win it,
Are you talking about the NFC North?
yes.
Yeah. Lions. You have to go for the Lions, right?
I think I would say the Lions.
Yes.
Because the Vikings I've never really worried about. And you know what? You took Brett Favre and you signed Brett Favre on for a season or two.
I like how you're trying to validate it.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that go into it because again,
A lot of history.
I don't want the Lions to be good. Okay, I've never been a fan. You guys, and I'll hold it against you. You wasted Barry Sanders in his career. Barry Sanders, one of the greatest runners of the football. You completely wasted his talent. Matt Stafford, to be honest, you kind of gave him a pretty raw shake too. He leaves you guys, goes to a team, wins a Super Bowl the next year.
Yeah,
It's like, I guess I'm kind of mad at or hold some grudges against the Lions, but I guess over the Vikings, I would rather see the Lions have that because the Lions have been much worse compared. Like the Vikings have had some good teams. Yeah. They've had some really good players. They've given the Packers a run for their money a few years. The Lions never have except the last two. So you're right. Gun to my head. If it's not the Packers, who do I want winning the NFC North? I would say the Detroit Lions. Now that all goes out the window once the playoffs start because then I want everyone to lose except the Packers. And you can't blame me for that. You can't blame me for that. All right. And also to the Chiefs. I want the Chiefs to lose. I want their stadium to burn to the ground. And I want Mahomes to blow out both quads, shatter his ACLs. Unbelievable. I want Travis Kelce to get run over by Taylor Swift's tour bus. Actually, no. I want him to get sucked into the engine of one of her private jets that she uses to pollute the planet, flying around to do all of her rich person things. That's what I want to have happen. And I mean every word of that. There wasn't any
You're
kind
a
of
terrible sport. You know that?
Damn right I am.
And that's the main thing we're working on with our daughter,
Oh, yeah.
sportsmanship, because she too is a terrible sport, and I think it's your fault.
Well, when you're so used to winning all the time, it makes you angry
You
when
haven't
you
been
don't.
winning for like 10 years.
What are you talking?
You should be used to it by now.
What are you talking about? Well, not the Super Bowl, but this is our 6th playoff, or our 5th playoff.
Yeah, and then you poop the bed
Oh
as
my
soon
God.
as you get in there.
I'm gonna. You wait.
As long as I've known you, Packers do really well in season, and they poop the bed in the playoffs.
You were with me when they won the Super Bowl in 2010.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
All right, back when you had Alex Smith.
I don't remember that.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah,
Guys?
I guess it was us that did good in this. Actually, Alex Smith, we'd do good in the season, and then we would always lose the first game in the playoffs.
You guys
every
were
single time.
You guys were 1 and
terrible.
You guys were 1-15 one year. And the only team you beat was the Packers, who were 0-15.
And then the Green Bean Packers started doing the same thing.
I swear to God.
I don't remember a Super Bowl win. That didn't happen.
All right. I'm going to turn the cameras off, and we're going to take a quick break.
Don't leave me.
That's your sports. We'll be back.
The Plan B Morning Show.
Snap on.
Our YouTube chats are just getting so
I know.
busy.
I know.
these
I'm
days.
trying to keep everyone on here. So,
hello, everybody.
good morning, Amanda, and Merry Christmas Eve. Jack said, "Go Blue." Ohio State is toilet shits. Perfect. And again, George, I don't know. Maybe we should have a donation button there.
I know.
John.
Can we just do that? Is that legal? Can we just do it?
I don't know. I don't know.
If someone feels compelled to.
Yeah. Money, please.
Money, please.
You might have to start showing a few body parts, but that's all right.
I'm
We'll
okay
get to
with that.
it. John said, hi, WIRX in Benton Harbor, Michigan, from our group in San Antonio, Texas.
Woo!
Hello there. Probably a little bit warmer down there in San Antone.
It's very cold here.
San Antone.
That
That's
sounds
how they say it,
nice.
right?
San Antone.
Yeah.
Neo.
Is that, I'm from San Antonio. Well, Jack said you guys are in Ben Harbor. Why are you not in St. Joseph?
Well, we are in St. Joseph.
We're technically in
Ben
both.
Harbor. We're like right in the middle.
I'll tell you what, I'll do one quick song here so we can kind of get to this, and then we'll get to our topic
Yeah,
of the
Silver
day.
Beach, baby.
Silver Beach.
Silver Beach is like 5 minutes
Yeah.
from the WIRX studio.
Trevor, I have not listened to it yet. I will. He said it's
Oh.
good. Their Christmas song, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay, Michael. Yeah, no Mrs. Claus. I'm sorry. It was not a good time this morning.
Yeah.
Trying to put that on. I bought
was
that
angry.
before I had a baby. Long time ago.
I don't remember it. I don't.
I wore it for like some promo stuff, like
Oh,
live
yeah.
broadcasts that
Yeah.
I went out and did
We're like,
that were
yeah.
Christmas themed.
Yeah.
And it was just like a fuzzy like dress.
Yeah.
Fitted, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And it's like that cheap material, so it doesn't stretch or anything.
Right,
It's not like
right.
real clothes.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
one size does not fit all.
Yeah. Why don't we just hear? We'll cut the top and the middle, so it'll be a skirt and top.
You know what I almost wore? I almost wore your long johns. I was like, oh, I'll go as like this old timey.
Oh yeah,
look.
I got some red long
you got
johns.
some red long johns,
Yeah.
but the problem is the flap in the butt is very aggressive.
It's not the classic
It's
two.
open.
Well,
it's
it
not
o-
the butt.
It opens this way. It doesn't flap down like
Yeah.
the classic style.
Little breeze going up there. and I
That's
didn't
what-
feel comfortable.
Usually when I wear those, I do have shorts on underneath because there's nothing to the
I was
imagination.
afraid
Yeah.
that I would forget about it and like get up off my chair
Well,
or something. So I just
That's why
thought,
we have the
let's not do
donate.
that.
That's why we have the donation button.
Well, we will now.
Eric, good morning. Happy Yule as well. Tracy, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh, Brian said as a Lions fans, he's gonna have to root for the Packers this week against Minnesota.
Minnesota.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yep. Yep.
There you go. You got
Look, if the Packers win out, it bodes well for, I think the Lions got an easier path to it. The 49ers they're a shell of their former selves. They really are. And is McCaffrey hurt or is he back in? I don't know. That poor guy. Trevor said I still wouldn't mind seeing it. Yeah, go throw it on. Go throw on that. Go throw on your Mrs. Claus outfit. Get it in there.
maybe I'll post a picture on Facebook later today, and I just won't turn around because the back will be completely open.
Oh, it zips in the back. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
We'll just tape it or we'll bungee cord it together. That'll be fine. Also, shut up, Trevor. 2010, that long ago? It wasn't that long ago. It was only 15 years.
So
Shut up.
long ago.
Shut up.
So long ago.
Not 2 decades, decade and a half. That's not that long. It's not that long. It is warm in here.
Warm.
All right, we got 50 seconds. Oh, topic of the day. It's a fun one, easy one. Santa got a new reindeer. What's its name?
I already need more coffee because I went with the Merry Christmas mug.
It's a smaller. Yeah, it's not your.
half the size of
Yeah.
my regular mug.
It's not your 5-gallon bucket of coffee. So, all right, ready to go?
Yep.
I was like clapping like this. See how fast you can go? That's how the guy set the world record. He clapped like this. It's hard to do.
WIRX, everything that rocks.
Grandma. Hey, good morning. Welcome to it. It's the Plan B Show. Brock, Kiki.
Hi.
How you doing? Don't forget, we're streaming. Join us. We'll be on for the next 15 minutes or so. We'd love to see you. Facebook, the Plan B Show YouTube page. Get in on the fun. Kiki got her haphazard Christmas decorations up. Looks all right
God.
for the, see, something
Try
just
not to
fall.
pull everything down.
Good job. Don't break it.
I had to steal this hat from our daughter.
She's-
If
she's-
anyone noticed, it is got Mickey Mouse on the front, and I had to hide it from her this
I
morning.
think that's
'cause
Minnie. Is that Minnie Mouse? Yeah, it's Minnie Mouse.
Minnie?
Minnie
Okay,
Mouse.
I
Yep.
can't tell.
But yeah, I know. If she sees you wearing that, she's going to have a hissy fit. So be careful.
Mm-hmm.
That's mine.
That's mine.
F you. That's what she'll say. All right. Anyway, join us on our stream and get in on the holiday fun that we're having. And your topic for today, this is a fun one. Santa Claus, you know him.
Saint Nicholas.
St. Nicholas, old Chris Kringle. He added a new reindeer to his sleigh team. What's its name? Because you know, you got Dancer, Prancer,
Comet
Donner,
and Cupid. Donner and
no,
Blitzen.
Dunder and
Dancer.
Blixen. No, remember Dunder and Blixen.
Blixen.
The
Why do we
beautiful.
always struggle with this?
It's hard. It's a lot of names. Anyway,
We just read it last
he's got a new
night.
guy on the team, new reindeer on the team.
And his name is
I thought Gary would be a good Gary the reindeer.
Gary.
Yeah,
Gary sounds like he doesn't do a whole lot.
Gary the reindeer. I just think it'd be funny.
I
On
have an
Dancer, on Prancer, on Gary and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Billy, on Blixen.
I have one.
What?
Mischief Muncher. Mischief.
Mischief. Would you try that one again from
Mischief Muncher.
the Mischief Muncher?
You're munching on mischief.
I don't like
He's
that.
the naughty reindeer.
I don't like what you're doing.
Why? It's got the at the end like everyone else.
Uh-huh.
And he's like the bad one. He's the bad boy.
He's out there, what, munching on mischief?
Mischief Muncher.
Did you type did you go to like a BuzzFeed article and make, what's your reindeer name, where you put your
No.
first and your name and your date of birth and it gives you a
No.
reindeer name?
Mm-mm.
All right. What other great one did you have in there from?
Tinsel toes?
Tinsel Toes?
These aren't
Listen,
very good.
He sounds a little light in the hooves, if you know what I'm saying. No, these aren't good at all. But what would a funny name for a reindeer be?
I'm trying that. Frosty McFunk. That's cool.
That's stupid. These are so dumb. AI is not doing well on this. I
Oh,
think
mine from yesterday, Sir Prances a lot.
Sir Prancelot.
I
Yes,
like that.
was that one. That one was okay. Sir Prancelot,
Mm-hmm.
a very distinguished sounding.
Yeah.
You know. Of course, you also have Prancer though. So now you got Prancer and Sir
Sir
Prancelot.
Prancelot is
Yeah.
is his twin.
His hip hop.
His hip hop twin. that likes to
Yeah,
dance.
yeah.
Oh,
You did terrible on this. I'm gonna go to our socials. Was Santa
These are
added a new reindeer to his sleigh team? What's its name? Hayden had a great one. Frank, and he smokes menthols.
yes. I know. We need a naughty bad boy reindeer.
Frank,
Frank.
he was a bricklayer before, but then he got into the reindeer and
He found out he had a talent that had been with
right.
him,
Yeah.
and he never knew.
He always knew he was made for bigger
Made
things.
for bigger things.
Look, I don't want to be a bricklayer like my father and his father before him.
I feel like I can really do this.
He's like John Travolta's character in Saturday Night Fever. Look, I just want to dance.
just want to
I
dance.
just want to fly. That's what, Dad. I don't want your life. I'm made for bigger things. I think I could really make it on Santa's team. You'll never make it. You're a bum.
Tim said Bubba. You always need a Bubba. in the
That's a
mix.
good one.
That's a
That's
good
a good
one.
one.
Bubba,
Bubba-
maybe a little bit of the overweight.
Bubba the
reindeer.
redneck reindeer.
But
That's
he's
what
strong.
it'd be. Yeah.
He's strong.
Yeah, yeah.
Wears
A trucker
overalls
hat.
and a trucker hat.
Drives a square body. Michael said stoner with his blunt so bright. That's fun.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's fun. I like it. Andy said rigor mortis for the occasional last Christmas morning.
Oh, jeez.
That was Andy the dead guy, by the way.
Ken said backstrap.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's
Old
funny.
backstrap.
That's delicious. Delicious.
Delicious.
Best part of the reindeer right there.
Flasher. Flasher.
Flasher.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I think
she
he's
has
going to
a
get.
side hustle.
That
reindeer.
I guess I appreciate you thinking it's a woman who's flash. It's a woman reindeer.
Oh, I forget. Men
Yeah.
can flash their naughties.
yeah, it's that, and that's what I thought of
They're
immediately.
downstairs
Yeah.
naughties.
Because it's never women that are out there like, it's always guys, and it's awful. It's terrible. More women need to do it. Angie said Santa's got a new reindeer. What's his name? Its name is Sleigh.
Slay.
Love it.
I'm here.
Uh,
Blitz. Brandon said blitzed.
Blitzed. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Reno Ralphus.
Ralphus the reindeer. Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it rolls off the tongue well.
It does.
Ralphus the reindeer.
Ralphus.
Alan said Lemmy. I like that.
Lemmy.
A
Yes.
little Motorhead influence there. Lemmy the reindeer. Drinks a lot of whiskey. What about Cosmo? That's just a fun one. That was Bill's answer. Cosmo the reindeer.
Yeah, Cosmo's good.
That fits.
Trisha said baby shoes.
Baby shoes.
Did I miss something?
No.
A lot of people like it, so I feel like I'm missing out on something. Baby shoes.
Baby shoes. Must
Is
be
that
something
like an inside joke?
Must be. Hey, I
Or
like
is
it.
it like from a movie? Baby shoes.
Baby shoes. Baby shoes the reindeer. I don't know, but it works.
Maybe-
Festive.
Is he a baby?
Yes, it's a little tiny reindeer. He's not old enough to pull the sleigh.
All right, Larry said venison.
Great answer. Venison the reindeer.
Vixen and venison.
Yep.
Yeah. Nina said triggered.
Olive the other reindeer. Oh,
Oh,
Olive the other.
Olive.
Rob,
the
you son of
other
a bitch, you did it
reindeer.
again. Did you say Tammy's? Buzz the reindeer. That one's good.
Michael said stoner with his blunt so bright.
I already read that
Oh,
one.
that is the one that you just read. Okay,
Jesus.
sorry. It's like in the middle down the bottom.
Mine's up on top. I do all comments. That's why.
Golly.
Any other? Did we miss any other ones? What about anybody got in the stream?
0 F's to give.
Yeah, that
From
was
Jeff.
Big Papa J's one.
Mama Bear.
Michael said Gen Z reindeer would have the name bruh,
Bruh.
bruh, bruh. No Riz, bruh. I'd be clapping. That's what they say, right? Or capping. Trevor said Donnie the reindeer. I love that
Donnie?
name, Donnie.
That
I don't
is
know
a
why
good one.
Donnie's a fun name.
He's
for
an
me.
Italian reindeer.
Yeah, for sure. For
He's
sure.
an Italian.
He's got that Guido crown and
He
the gold
does.
chain.
He's got a gold chain. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
He loves going to the club and drinking Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs.
Shower in that.
He likes pounding that floor. You know? I don't want to keep doing it. Okay.
It's hard to be around.
GTL. It's an old reference.
No, it would be
Jim Tan Laundry.
Jim Tan Laundry, but no, what would it be for the
Raising the roof and then pounding that floor.
good job. All right. I'm not gonna facilitate.
Okay, what about Saruman? Santa needs his all-seeing eye. Am I saying that wrong?
Which one?
Mike. Saruman. Saruman.
Soraman, I believe.
Saruman.
That is I believe that's the eye from
Lord of the
Lord
Rings?
of the Rings, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know. I'm not a nerd.
Well, I do like that stuff, and I'm said I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's the big eye, I think, right there.
Hmm.
That guy. Any other ones? There's some great names on
Oh,
here.
that's good.
Great names. I'm impressed. Make the list. Actually, here, let me do this real quick because I just think it's funny. What would you rename Santa's reindeer
Must be funny.
for 2024? No, because
I see,
like
I
a
see.
Brexlin or
Right.
Breckany, just one of those.
Like
Names,
a newer name.
Like a newer name. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what it said. What would you rename Santa's reindeer? Okay, so we got on Streamer and TikTok, Swagger and Slay, Crypto and Swipe, Thunderbolt, Blitz, and Glow Up.
Glow up.
Yeah.
What about Demure?
Oh, don't do that. That's yuck. Yuck. All right. Well, good names, everyone. That was fun. I think Donnie is right up there for my favorite, and then Frank, who
Still
smoked.
like Sir Prancelot.
Was it Frank who smokes menthols? That's I want just a rough and tumble kind of guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Donnie, Bubba,
Yeah.
Frank,
Those are all fun.
and then Sir Prancelot.
And then Sir Prancelot over there.
Just keeping the gang
Yeah.
lively.
Festive and lively.
Festive and lively.
All right. We're going to take a break. We got more coming up. Stick around. It's the Plan B Show.
Incredible.
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 More of the Plan B.
All right. Woo.
All right, kids.
Yeah. Well, this was fun. Thanks, everyone, for joining
Merry
us.
Christmas Eve. Have a wonderful day.
Yes.
And an even better tomorrow on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day. Yeah, Frank leading the pack. That was, I think, Hayden's answer is a good one.
Frank.
So, and I miss Michael's Colombian snowstorm. None of the others could keep up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's got white on his nose. Let's go, guys. It's Christmas. But yeah, seriously, thanks everyone for hanging out, joining us this morning. We are off tomorrow, but we will be back on Thursday. So whatever you're celebrating, happy holidays.
Yeah.
Be safe if you're traveling.
Enjoy the fam.
And yeah, out on the roads and everything. And we hope you and yours have a happy holidays. And then, yeah, we'll see you on Thursday. Okay.